Hello everybody. Today we're gonna be reacting to some analog horror.
Yippee!
Yes, analog horror faces
Well,
made by
actually, it's just
UrbanSPOOK.
it's UrbanSPOOK. It's UrbanSPOOK.
Urban.
It's Urban.
Urban.
Urban. Play the play the damn video.
Okay. Let's see. Warning: the following footage may contain disturbance to some audiences.
Yeah, 2-year-olds, click off the video. 6 months ago, police found these. Were you saying it? 3 paintings. Is that a lobotomy? Oh, and all her teeth? On the back of the first painting, the title. Oh. This is the painting. Oh.
That's not
Amazing art skills. Amazing art skills. Round of applause. Second victim was Jackie Graham, found drowned with 27 stabs. She was alive during the stabbing. Her painting is titled Floating Jackie. This is the painting.
those don't look like paintings.
Last victim was James Miller, found with his face torn off. Too fast for me to read. The third painting was named James' Secret Face. This is the painting.
Oh god.
W's? The W's? 2 months later, several more paintings. My English is somehow worse than yours. Here are the other paintings and their titles. Wax Stole Tom. There's Hanging Jimmy. What?
Okay, but I have to listen to that.
Scream.
Screaming man.
Scream, Maggie, scream! After going to the police and sharing the paintings in the hope of saving, the photos appeared to deter the victims, James Miller, Jackie Graham, and James. Hi, James. Hi, Jackie. Jackie looks fat. No, Jimmy looks terrified. What'd you say?
Nah, he looks like he's made out
If
of...
anyone knows anything about these photos or painting, please contact 985. I'm sorry, darkness. I swear it too often. One final painting titled Self-Portrait. This is the painting.
Oh god. What does it remind me of? Kind of like that scared painting or whatever.
Alright, darkness.
That's-
Click Urban Spooks. Click on his thing. No, click on his thing. We gotta watch his videos in order. Click on his. You gotta go to his channel, buddy, because you gotta watch it in order. Alright, videos. Oldest. Alright, yeah, second one. The lighthouse. Viewer discretion is advised. The lighthouse. Stanley MOV! Yo, I subscribed to that guy.
Is this supposed to be...
4 months ago, a police officer, Bill, had previously discovered this painting in his home, clueless to how it could have ended up there. Why looking at me like that? While searching Bill's house, the police found one more of his daughters hanging by the neck from the ceiling in the attic. She was only 2 months old, and she looks... yeah. The, colonies, because that's totally what that says. In the car, the police found a painting titled Long-Necked Angel. Angel was indeed the name of the youngest daughter found in the attic. She looks like an egg. The search would lead to an old lighthouse standing just a few miles away from the lighthouse hadn't been in use for several years. On the door to the lighthouse, an abandoned
abstract face was.
I need to get my English straight.
This is the painting.
Yeah, darkness is the painting. Inside
Oh, no.
the. Ew. My gosh, I gotta do Minecraft dropper but failed. Police later proceeded
Proceeded.
into. Here's the the police would find two more corpses belonging to Jefferson White, because that's Janie White. I need to get my English in order. Lately,
Do you want me to pause it?
no, the viewer, they can watch. They can pause it.
Okay.
The test also showed extreme violence. Yeah, photos of.
Photos of the colleagues' family moments
I don't
before
care.
death.
Here are the photos.
Oh my god,
Oh.
Jeff the Killer, is that you?
It's beautiful. Oh my god.
No. Oh my god.
Oh my god, what did you say? Lately, there was a fourth photo. Back away. You're too close.
Ah, beautiful. I was about to say something about the other one, but I'm gonna leave it at that.
Alright, darkness. Next one, darkness.
Okay, we watched.
Child, in the walls. In the walls!
Okay.
I'm in your walls. 10 days ago, the Beck twins went missing. Beck. Bethy. I don't know. 5 days later, their bodies were discovered inside an abandoned paper
Mill factory.
However, the states of the bodies were found in only the upper of Margaret's and the lower body of Corey could be located. The twins' bodies have been sewn together in a sloppy manner. Oh, that's horrific. The rest of their body have still not been found. Is that how femboys are made?
No, that's how trends are made.
Margaret's next jaw was broken in several places. A clay brick had been shoved down her throat, violently shoved down her throat. The word "meat" had written on the brick. Corey's, had been removed by pulling force.
Okay.
1 week before their disappearance, Corey had been dared by two of his friends to spend an hour. You read it, darkness.
Okay.
I clearly can't read it. I clearly can't read.
Allegedly, Gary went inside alone with his digital camera while.
After just 4 hours, Corey ran out screaming that he had seen a face. According to his friends, Corey's left arm was badly injured. While investigating the cabin, police found a connection to the crawl space inside the walls. Corey's camera was found on the floor inside the open wall. This is what was on the camera. Are we gonna be able to see the face?
What
Can we see who's actually killed them?
No, I think we see some claws or something. We see tentacles.
Yo, darkness, what do you mean tentacles? I didn't know you were into that.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh god.
Why are you looking at me like that? Back it up.
Is that you?
This face is believed to have been connected to the disappearance of Corey and Margaret Beck. If you recognize this person, please contact 985-455-9560. Yeah, guys, that number 985-455.
By the way, for the love of God, don't actually call it.
You want me to call it or you to call it?
No, I said don't.
Yo, darkness. Just for the heck of it, you should call it.
No. Okay, next one.
The clue.
I had no clue about this.
Oh my god. I've been
William.
investigating. It has been helping police to locate victims connected to several paintings. The last body has been found before his disappearance was the body of Tom Harris. Snickers. The killer had climbed the drain pipe, climbed up the drain pipe, climbed drain. The killer had climbed the drain pipe up to the third floor and entered Tom's apartment through his bedroom window.
This is sad, man.
Oh, screw you. I think of my English.
I know I suck at it English, but you?
Screw you. Alright, darkness, and pause the video. In the living room, a pile of hardened candle wax was found. Inside this pile of wax was the body of Tom Harris. The cause of his death was suffocation from the wax. Tom's arms and eyelids have been cut off.
Eyelids.
A third arm had been found inside the pile of wax. His what? His what? We still do not know who this arm belongs to. Tom Harris.
Oh my god. This looks like.
What did you say?
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
This actually reminds me of something I did out of clay in college.
Out of clay?
Yes.
Out of clay.
Yes.
You stayed in college?
Yes.
Oh my god. Ain't you a college dropout? Yeah, anyways, 1 week later, investigators seen neighbors have shot. You read it.
Neighbors have seen
Scene! That's the scene!
What? That's not how you spell a scene, right?
Scene.
Is it
Scene.
seen as C-E-A-N?
Sean. We're nicknaming him as Sean. Neighbors of Sean noticed police after hearing his dog bark over his 9 hours. For over 9 hours.
His dog bark. Wait, this actually doesn't make sense. His dog bark.
Inside, police found a horrified scene.
Alright, scene.
The dog's legs had all been broken, although dehydrated and suffering. She was still alive. I was not gonna say has. You were gonna say has.
That's a hazard. Door blood trails could be found leading from the bedroom to the kitchen. Okay, you did it, yay!
Yay! The only clue police could find was the scene. The Sean seemed to have deliberately painted the number 2 on the door frame with his own blood. Shot her with a big old butt. That's two. More than I'm giving. That's one to the kidney, two to the dome.
I think there were two victims, probably.
I think there's two murderers. Inside Sean's bedroom, police found a new title painting, clearly resembling Sean. This is the painting and its title: "The Man in the Pipes." I
So,
might have to crop that later and make that my profile. I might make that my profile.
I mean, you can do it now.
I bet. Yo, hold up. Let me. Holy moly! I even suck at this. What am I? Forsaken. That's the only thing I'm good at. I'm only good at playing Forsaken, guys.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait.
Give me a second. Give me a second. All right.
Then,
I've changed it.
hold on, I got to see this.
Here, you make sure to refresh your page.
I don't even need to refresh my page. I already see it. Yep. Okay.
It's fine.
What are you, the red man?
The Predator. Totally said Predator. Pre-pet. Tyrannosaurus. Tyrannosaurus. Okay. I don't know.
The perpetrator.
The the perpetrator had entered Sean's house through the basement. Luckily, Sean had a surveillance camera installed just a few days earlier.
For a second, I find it's a pterodactyl.
Even though the camera had been destroyed, it is still caught a photo of the
Perpetrator.
perpetrator.
There
Thank
you
you.
go.
Perpetrator. Wow, I suck at speaking English. This is the photo.
Oh, Barney, is that you? Oh no.
Oh. What?
Looks like
Yo, they're
Barney,
ugly.
doesn't it?
Yo, they're killing people because they look ugly. That's why. Yo, why are their eyebrows so big? Well, we're gonna have to bleep that one out.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. Make
You're
me
so
send some
welcome. More editing for you to do.
This one? Or have we
I don't
already
know.
seen it? Nah, let's go back.
You gotta try. You gotta do an order.
Well, yeah, that's
Come
why
on,
I'm going
dude.
back. Okay. Oh,
Alright,
the
there's next one is pigs. Better host. Warning that this video contains violence and disturbing content. 3 days ago, Tina Roseman. Is that the guy from Mr. Beast? Roseberry was reported missing along with her boyfriend and her and younger sister.
Okay.
Is that
No,
not like
that
the
was
gay
way
person from Mr.
earlier.
Beast?
Come on, man. Don't compare them.
But they look like it.
Don't compare
Anyways.
Chris.
Anyway.
He is lost. Completely lost.
Her boyfriend Jack Stalker. Jack Stalker.
Striker,
Jack Stalker.
man. Striker.
Jack Stalker. Striker. One Piece is real. Striker wanted to take Tina on the South Coast road trip. Road trip for her 20th birthday. Only 20? That guy looks like he's like 40.
For
Yo,
her 20th birthday.
I
Her.
know, but the guy looks 40. Why is he?
Bro, does it matter if
Yeah,
both of
911.
them are
It's him.
consulting adults?
Someone right there. Someone.
Bro.
Anyways, moving on. Moving on. Why is it a little pair? Laura Roseberg. This younger the young Laura
Yes.
Roseberg,
Yes.
the younger sister of Tina, was also invited for this road trip.
Was also
Continue on.
invited for this road trip. I didn't hear that right. Sorry.
I said it though. I said it anyways. Continue on.
I didn't hear it, sorry.
Jack, Tina, Laura. Jack's car was found 2 days ago in the woods.
You cut out a bit there.
Well, my internet is pretty good. There was signs of struggles inside the car. There was also a painting. Flower face, Flora. She's beautiful! While searching the car, police heard screaming from deeper within the woods.
Slenderman vibes.
Oh my god. Police followed the screams until they found a Gracie site. Grizzly
site.
gory site.
Gory site.
Yep, anyways, continuing on.
So it's like a cemetery?
Tina was found tied to a tree with her foot and arm cut off. She was alive and she was still alive and conscious.
That was weird.
What if I do that to you? What if I cut you? Anyways, the mutilated corpse of Florida.
You're a Florida man.
Could also be located. Where's Jack?
I don't know, maybe Jake got it.
Her head had been smashed in with a hammer? Oh, that's awesome. Never mind, that's not awesome.
That's Squidward right there. Without the nose.
Tina told the police that the murderer was still around somewhere, however, no one could be found. After escorting Tina from the scene, the police returned to the car and found another painting.
Oh, is it the Mona Lisa?
Is it Jack or Jake, whatever his name is? The painting had been the painting just been put there. The title "Long Jack" had hastily been written on the back.
That's
what happened to Jack.
Hastily?
Pastels been written on the back.
Hastily. What even does that mean? What?
The title "Long Jack" had hastily been written on its back. That's what happened to Jack.
Okay.
Maybe he should have took some crack. This is the painting.
Oh my god,
Oh.
Shrek. Happened to you?
Jack had still not been found. In Tina's own words, this is what happened that night. I remember your genocide, human. While waking up in the car, Jack was gone and I could hear someone approaching. Human, I remember your lamp. Next thing I remember, I was tied to the tree. I had to get something. I was injected with something. I believe it's called. I can hear my sister screaming. She's screaming. My mom. Wasn't her mom shot 10 times before the floor? I don't know. I remember whispering.
You don't do a really good impression of it, not gonna lie.
California girls are rough. Anyways. A. The letter A. And her. Whatever. The face. Oh god. Her face. Yippee! This is a brief sketch of the murder based on Tina's description. Yo, they've been mewing? They've been mewing? Uh-huh.
Is that Jack Black? Without the beard? That's not a pig.
Wow. It is now. It is now, darkness.
Red. Interrumpere.
Stop.
Huh?
I don't know. Pause. That's what it means, I think. No,
Yes.
You idiot! Unpause. Anyways. Yo, YouTube. Dong, 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 dong.
Let me refresh it. Huh? Is this video somehow?
Nino's Prime.
Who
Is this video unlisted?
I don't think so. It was on his channel. I don't think.
Is there any unlisted videos? I would love to watch some unlisted videos.
Okay, we can't watch this. Okay, no more pigs.
UrbanSPOOK. Pigs. Pigs, one more time.
One more time, alright.
Click it.
Nope. This video is cursed. This video is cursed.
Click it!
It's cursed.
You know, this video is just fucking I don't know what happened. Well, we don't get to know what happens in pigs. Next one.
Family.
Family matters. Ain't the truth of the matter? It was God's plan to show y'all the liar. Warning: this video contains violence and other. No, those music peaks. Over the past few days, literally the 3 murders have been found. Where the victims have was an admixture with.
Isabel called 911 in the mind of her attack.
to a family of 3.
James, Paul, and their son Zeke.
They were expecting a daughter in a few months. Right outside their home, police found a blooded garden scissors.
Cheers.
Were waiting the police inside the house was so shocking and repulsive that one of the officers requested a period to leave. Jancy and Paul's bodies were in the kitchen, both ruthlessly executed. Pixel enhancer, please. We need a pixel enhancer. What is that? She was was then strangled to death. Paul was found dead a few feet away from Jane's, tied to the kitchen counter with his mouth saw shut.
Oh no, plastic surgery, everybody.
The fetuses was found with pieces scattered all around the house.
Oh god.
During epilepsy,
Zeke is still missing.
Because Zeke's dead. Inside the house. 3. Shadows begin. This is the painting.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's Zeke.
Oh no. Not my college friend.
Police later managed to track down the real address of Elizabeth Jackson, though they were too late.
Too late?
The headless body of Bruce Jackson was found right by the open front door. He had been stabbed. No one would expect to find his head. A painting lied in its stand. It was titled "Infinite Animo Bulis."
Infinite Mabus?
Mabus?
Maubrus? What is this word?
You know Miles. Anyways, moving on.
Oh, no, what is this word?
I don't know. Moving on.
It's your language.
No, it ain't.
It is, it's English.
Let me just change my settings to French.
Oh no.
Bonjour, fuck you. Moving on. This is Minnie.
Oh god.
Yo, she's beautiful.
She's gorgeous.
Elizabeth was found murdered inside the bathroom. The lock of the door had been completely destroyed by a hammer drill. A hammer drill! A little overkill. Elizabeth suffered many skull fractures, and a hose drilled directly through her frontal lobe. A roll-up note had been placed inside of the hole.
What does it say on the note though? That's my question. Oh.
The note read, I live where I can't breathe and I eat without teeth. What am I? Your mom.
Boogeyman.
A little clue emerged at the crime scene, unraveling new possibilities in the investigation. The presence of 2 sets of footprint in the blood suggests that there was more than one.
There's more than one culprit.
More than one rapist.
Probably.
The police now firmly believes that whatever is behind these paintings and murders is not working on them. As for what As for why Elizabeth gave us the address leading to another murder scene is still a mystery.
You said Elizabeth instead of Isabel.
Isabel Elizabeth, my sister's name is, I don't know. I'm not disclosing that information. That information's classified.
Okay.
Goal. Elizabeth's number one goal stands as one of the most disturbing goals ever recorded. Do we get voices? Voice acting?
Maybe. Or the screaming.
What your buddy here is maybe. Oh, yeah, voice acting.
Let's get ready for a performance.
Okay, now, what's the address?
Good acting.
Oh, okay, the police are on their way. Do you have somewhere to hide? I locked myself in the bathroom. Okay, good. Are you able, do you know they're there? Yes, please. Okay, ma'am, the police are on their way. I need you to stay calm for me, okay? What's your name? Isabel Jackson. Okay, Isabel, do you have anything to defend yourself with? The what? Isabel, do you have anything to defend yourself with?
We'll fight back.
Okay, listen, stay calm. Any murders in your bathroom?
Dead.
Isabel?
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
That is not good.
She was found shot 10 times in Chicago.
Zambozo.
Who is Zibozo?
You don't know Zambozo?
No, I'm not Romanian.
It's not even from a Romanian show, man. It's American.
I'm not American.
What are you then? Canadian?
I'm none of the above. I'm an alien.
You're an alien.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Ben 10?
Yes.
He's from Ben 10?
Yes.
I've never heard of him, though.
You kidding me? He is one of the most ruthless and most scariest protagonists in pretty much all of series except the reboot, because I don't know about the reboot. But yeah.
Why is he white?
He's dead, that's why. He's dead.
Back to the videos.
Oh yeah. How do you not know Zambozo though? And
Because I'm not Romanian, and I've, never watched Ben 10. Can we try to watch Piggy now?
Sure, pigs.
Pigs.
Oh god.
It looks horrifying.
Of course it is. That's the whole point.
And, this one's just broken.
You sure? Let me reload it.
YouTube, you need to get on that. Yeah, it's just broken, YouTube. You need to get on that now. Sure, is that Cardi B?
No, that's corpse. That's a corpse.
Is that Cardi B?
No, that's a corpse.
Starting the video. This
Null.
might just be another rug.
Null.
Euphoria.
Bruh. Let me refresh it.
Well, got even worse. Alright.
Okay.
Let's try hell now. Hell.
Maybe it works.
Alright, this one works.
Yay.
Warning. Extremely graphic and disturbing content. Viewers' discretion is advised. Last night. Yeah, it's your turn to read.
Okay. Last night, police got an anonymous tip about trespassers in an abandoned textile and paint factory. My reading sucks. The call had been made from a telephone booth not too far from the site.
This is what happens when you take drugs, kids. Don't do drugs.
In a workshop outside the factory, police found a shocking discovery.
It was Forsaken's devs actually doing something for their game.
Body parts from 5 different victims were found inside.
Oh my bad, that's just Jimmy's dinner. He forgot to eat it.
That's Jimmy's dinner.
It's Jimmy's dinner. He just forgot to eat it.
Are you sure those are not Williams's victims?
Nope, Jimmy's. This is Jimmy's food.
Nah, that's... alright. You say so. That looks like a rat.
Jimmy's food.
Jimmy's food. Some remains
Oh,
have
it's
been...
Jimmy's doll.
Some remains have been sewed together into something resembling
Sewn.
clothing.
That's just Jimmy's doll. A set of stairs lead down into what would be dubbed the cage room. That's the only one I'm reading, by the way.
It was evident that the room had been lived in for a long time.
Lived in. Lived.
What did I say?
Lived.
Lived.
Anyways. This is where we're sleeping.
The missing remains of the unknown victims, as well as an unidentifiable body, were found here.
Those are under the Euphoria.
Stop.
The room was oozing with the stench of cum.
Really? I think that makes it worse. I don't know why, but I think that makes it worse.
I think it makes it better.
You kidding me? You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Hold on, let me find it. Anime scene White
Code Geass
blood.
table scene.
Blood. I even spelled it wrong. Wow. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yeah, this is what it reminds me of.
Chinese censorship. That's what they. Oh my. I've seen invisible memes for Chinese censorship.
Imagine there was like a lot of blood, and this is how you decide to censor it.
That's how you see it in Chinese.
Bruh. This is so bad.
It's just milk.
Yep. Milk. Yes, YouTube
Yep.
is milk. It's not even.
On a table in the room was a camera along with 3 photos. Here are the photos. That's why you don't wear That's why you don't wear headphones. A bowl outside the cage was filled with human urine.
I suck at reading.
Inside the cage, the missing remains of Corey and Beck were found sewn together.
Margaret.
Margaret. That's what happened to them. I've been wondering what happened to them. And it reoccurred. Besides the matters, Mastrasibus meets Mastras stood a bucket consisting several male. Oh, that's nice.
What?
Several male genitals. Several male genitals.
Beside the mattresses stood a bucket.
That's the mattresses.
Mattress. Even I read it wrong. Beside the mattress stood a bucket containing several male. Alright.
Inside the factory itself, more gruesome discoveries would be made. Ooga booga! In what once had been the locker room, 2 bodies were found hanging from the same rope.
Oh no. What about being impaled though?
One of them would be identified as Jim Lee. The other body was unidentifiable. Unidentifiable. What am I saying? Unidentifiable.
Unidentifiable. Unidentifiable. There we go. Unidentifiable. There we go. I said it right.
Unidentifiable. Deeper inside the facility or factory, police found what would be dubbed the paint room. This is where the magic happens. Step right in. See where the magic happens.
Yes, they're gonna get impaled.
W's? Here, several paintings were found. One of them seemed to be unfinished.
Oh, that's sweet.
Do they
Why
make
does
this
it look like a
beforehand?
hospital?
Like, do they make the paintings beforehand? It's like a storyboard. While most are unknown, some of the paintings could be linked back to victims as far as 5 years ago.
Ah,
They've been doing this. Here are the paintings.
Emma's last
Emma's
smile.
last smile.
What
Oh,
is
don't move.
stone? What does this kind of look like? The fish zodiac sign.
Fish zodiac sign.
Yes.
What are you on about?
Really? This.
But they're not in each other.
Huh?
They're not in each other's mouths.
It's still that idea though. Kind of.
Whatever.
Oh my god, he's a worm.
Mark the machine. Milk
Milk.
teeth, healthy.
The Collins.
Untitled. In the ceiling. Oh no. The ceiling?
In the ceiling of the
Of
next
the
room, the missing John's
missing
family were
Jones
found.
family were found. Five.
Hello, Editor Darkness over here. Did he somehow count my VTuber model? I have no idea. Did he somehow see my VTuber model? Is there something about sharing your screen through Discord, like able to catch your VTuber models as well? Yeah, yeah, maybe. Man.
Or four. When I get five. A chain had been dragged through their bodies.
Oh no. They got impaled with the chain. Worst hanged.
They were all in different states of decomposition. In the basement of the building, more bodies were found.
That's sweet.
This is an amazing art gallery. Poor victim has been partly eaten.
Wait a minute. Did you say art gallery?
Yep.
Then I guess Hitler did the most work.
Perfect. Oh, Darkness, if you do not take that out on the final post, ooh, you better not open X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, you better not be opening that.
Nah.
What happened to my music? Why did the identities of 3 of these victims are yet unknown? Here, police also found Sarah Stone. Their mouths have been sewn to each other's. Oh.
Oh my god. You know they actually did do this in history?
Of course they did.
I think that was the worst punishment
They
ever.
both had been force-fed rocks. How?
Soy una página y un marketing en Estados Unidos y le estoy mandando la música. Por eso que le corté que le estaba mandando por correo la canción.
Even going even further down, the police entered the sewer system. Here, the police found what would end up being the turning point of the case.
Once you go to hell, you never come back? Is that what you're saying? Once you've been to hell, you never come back.
They said the name. Hell. Phrases, once you've been to hell, you never come back. Is something Tina Rose. Okay. Here's a clip from the interview.
Do you think that you've recovered from this ordeal?
I'll never recover. I'll never be the same. Those people took me to hell. And once you've been in hell, you never come back.
You read it.
Okay, this prompt authorities to conduct a wellness check on Tina Rosenberg, who was living with her mother at the time.
Unless you found shot 10 times in Chicago.
Officer Nathan called. Officer Nathan Cullen was the first to respond since he was in the area. What he encountered in that house was bizarre.
Was absolutely bizarre. This is the footage of Nathan's body cam.
Oh god.
Put your hands right now! Do not move! Put your hands right now! Let me see your hands! Do not move! You understand?
Oh, you can see her crawling away.
Oh my god.
Tina's eyes in the air has been pierced with a pair of knitting needles. She was not aware that she's been rescued and kept screaming for 20 minutes. Tina's mother, Sharon Rosenberg, has been dismembered in the kitchen. The others revealed that the killer behind the mask was former. Okay. The killer behind the mask was former police officer Bill Collins. Wait, no, wasn't he? He was. Yeah, he was
What?
mentioned like in one of the starting episodes. He was like I think it was in the second one.
Yeah.
Presumed dead. Police were still not sure why his DNA was found with his family's remains.
Jeez.
Cause he killed his own family.
Yes.
Mona Lisa was was yeah by
Mona
officers.
Lanius was apprehended by Officer Nathan Cullen. Nathan Cullen?
Nathan Cole.
Nathan Cullen.
Nathan Cole.
Nathan Cole, okay.
Yes, Cole. Someone's name. Cole, not the old. She's confused to more than 100. She's confessed to more than 100 murders and is now awaiting trial.
Jeez. I think it's enough for today.
Well, that was the last one.
Yeah. Oh
that
my
was
god.
Interesting.
Guess how much?
That was interesting.
Guess for how
What?
much I've been recording?
What?
Over 1 hour.
W's?
How? I thought that we're gonna be reacting to this for like 45 minutes at least, not a full hour. Jeez. Anyways, I was Darkness Glitch. Come on, I'm waiting.
Oh, me? I need to
Yes.
talk?
Yes,
What
say
do I need to say?
goodbye.
What's it? Lost the script.
Huh?
What was the script? I lost it.
There is no script. Just say goodbye.
Oh, sure, buddy. Oh, I forgot. I forgot they don't know. Bye.
Subscribe now or else.